Hello and welcome to Three Questions with my friend Holly Butler with us from the DifferenceMaker program. Hey Holly, welcome to the show.
Hi Kevin, thank you for having me today.
So why don't we start at the beginning? Why don't you tell us a little bit about what the program is?
Yeah, so the DifferenceMaker program we launched in June of 2012. So we've been around now for about 8 years. So we're an extracurricular entrepreneurship program for students at UMass Lowell. So we help students think creatively and get more involved in pursuing their ideas around innovation, entrepreneurship, and kind of creative thinking. So if students have ideas that they want to pursue, or if they see some type of problem that they want to solve, whether it's at UMass Lowell or in the community, in society, in the world, they can come to DifferenceMaker, and then we give them various resources to actually help them turn those ideas into a reality, and also to solve those problems that they see. And some of the resources we have for them include funding. So we hold a variety of different competitions throughout the year. We have workshops where we help students think a bit more about their ideas and dig a little bit deeper around their business model and customer discovery. We have a mentor program. And then we're also connected to the wider kind of UMass Lowell entrepreneurial ecosystem, as well as kind of connections to the Boston area too.
It's really cool when I get to teach this class because you have students who are like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. Then they come up with an idea and it goes from just like a class idea to like, oh my God, this is a legitimate idea we can actually pursue. And then, you know, they went from kind of not knowing what to do, like, hey, can you introduce us to the people at DifferenceMaker? We found an idea. That never gets old, you know, when you see that. I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit. Pick like one or two teams and tell me their story.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of our first student teams that kind of went through the cycle and ended up winning our top prize. So our first idea challenge was in 2013, and the top prize was, I believe it was $5,000 or $6,000 at that time. And so the team that won, the name of the company now is called NonSpec. And so what they saw was a problem in developing nations where people and the kind of their target was children would lose their arms and their legs. And then being from those countries, they're not necessarily able to buy multiple prosthetics throughout their entire life. So if it's a child and they're growing, then they have to buy multiple prosthetics. They might not be able to do that. So this team, interdisciplinary team of students at the time, actually developed an adjustable, expandable prosthetic limb. So basically with a coiling system, the prosthetic can kind of grow lengthwise as well as widthwise to fit a child throughout their lifetime, to fit adults of different heights and weights. And they actually had the opportunity to go to India various times to do some testing there. And now they've actually expanded from India also into Rwanda and some other countries. And now that business, you know, back then was kind of a student team. Now they're a full-fledged business. I believe they've raised almost $1 million now in additional funding. Again, they've expanded to different countries. They're actually utilizing the Innovation Hub, which is part of UMass Lowell. So that's an incubator area and some office space for startup companies. So they have changed lives and they're just doing really amazing things. So the two founders are kind of housed at the Innovation Hub now working on that company. So that was kind of one success story we've had so far. And another one that comes to mind is Invisaware, which I know you're probably aware of these teams through teaching the course. So Invisaware, they won a couple of years ago. They won around $4,500, and they saw a problem where people, and their focus were women, would feel unsafe. So they actually developed a very fashionable safety jewelry button. I have one, it's not near me, otherwise I would show it. So it can be a, you know, like a keychain, a necklace, some type of charm, and basically it links to your phone. So if you ever feel like you're in danger, you can double click the button and it will alert emergency contacts on your phone, as well as it can actually connect directly to 911 and the police. And the thing that's really neat about them, they've also raised about $1 million now. They have an office space right here in Lowell. I think they have about 6 employees now, like full-time employees. So they're doing really great things, and they've saved many lives. They've been featured on the news for saving lives. So those 2 teams in particular have been just really phenomenal.
So how do you make all this possible, Holly? It seems like quite the operation.
Yes. We're always very busy, but it's very exciting. And it's not just me. So I always work very closely with my colleague, Hafo, who's great. I've been working with her since the start of the program in 2012, as well as my colleague, Steve Tella, who helps open them. In addition to that, we actually have a faculty fellow program where we work with 1 or 2 faculty ambassadors within each college. So those people really help us to get integrated within their college and their department, which has been really helpful. Additionally, we have amazing alumni who donate money, who donate their time as mentors. And particularly Brian Rist and his wife Kim recently made a large donation to the DifferenceMaker program to actually establish the Rist DifferenceMaker Institute, which is going to focus kind of on a variety of additional activities for students to engage in. So between the UMass Lowell community, even the Lowell community, we have amazing mentors and guest speakers that we bring into events who are engaged. And also the people we work with within my team, as well as the students. So it's really a collaborative effort. So without all of those different entities kind of working together, it might not be as successful as it is. So we really appreciate all the help and the support that we've gotten throughout the years and that we continue to get.
What I really like about your program is it really brings the whole school together. You know, you might have a great idea, like the 2 products you told me about, you know, but you need the business people, the engineering people, you know. That's what I like about it. It really brings people together that may have never met without the program and stuff. It's exciting to see when someone comes up with an idea, they're like, and we found an engineer, we found the coder. You know, it's just really cool to watch. And to me, anything that brings the whole school together is a great thing. So how can people reach out to you if they want to volunteer, they want to learn more about DifferenceMaker?
Absolutely. So the email is differencemaker@uml.edu. We usually get back within a day or 2. My personal email, Holly, HOLLY _Butler, BUTLER @uml.edu. And then we also have a website if people are interested in learning more. And that's just www.uml, as in UMass Lowell, .edu/DifferenceMaker. We're always happy to talk and engage additional people.
And you're always looking for more mentors, right?
Absolutely. Mentors, advisors, guest speakers, people who are interested in working with the student teams. So absolutely, we're always open to engaging additional people. They've been phenomenal so far.
Awesome. Holly, really appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day to jump on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you, Kevin. Take care.
Yep.